So, we've been using this Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra for a while now, and the 200 megapixel new camera here is just awesome. But we just found out what makes this phone even stands out more, which can turn this photo into this. So how do we do it? Let's just go into the video and show it to you. So now I'm at my little secret place here, overlooking to the night Tar Bazaar here, which just opened up, and I'm gonna use the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra to capture some night shot. I don't know how it will turn out to be, but just let's try it out. And I know most of you guys who use this phone will always use the auto mode because it's not just easy, but it turns out quite nice too. But if you ever tried the ExpertRAW and also Pro Mode, there's no turning back for it. So let me just use the auto night mode to shoot some shots for you guys to see first, okay? Alright, so let's check the pictures out. The pictures looks quite nice, and you can directly upload this to your social media. But to me, I feel it's not outstanding enough. So instead of just using the auto night mode here, let's try out using the Pro mode. But before I'm gonna use the Pro mode here, I'm gonna set up and put this Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra onto this tripod, because there's no way my hand gonna be as stable as this tripod when I crank down the shutter speed. So now go into the camera and then I click into the Pro mode. So you can see now you can adjust your ISO, your shutter speed, your focus, and then your white balance. Okay, so since now it's quite dark, I'm gonna put my ISO to 200, and then my shutter speed is around here. Okay, so white balance maybe this side, and yeah. And we can see this is pretty nice, pretty detailed, and the contrast, the sharpness is there. It's not that flat. Go into camera again. Let's click into ExpertRAW. ISO, I'll go it down to 200. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Shutter speed here, 1/10. And then focus is center, white balance. Alright, so let's give it a try. So the picture turns out pretty nice, and just a note for you guys, this is unedited version. So once it's go into Lightroom and edit it, it's gonna turn out super awesome. And just one note for you guys, if you can see here, the preview and the picture brightness is totally different. This is because the ISO here is pretty low. And how do you check if your picture is gonna turn out nice in the brightness? Just checks on the EV, the indicator on the EV here. If the indicator is close to 0 or like here, 0.0, there's no problem on your brightness, you won't go overexposed. Alright, so now let's try out the other lenses. Since this is the main lens, let's go for the telephoto lens. The setting here is done. Ooh, it's kind of nice. The brightness is there, the contrast is there, the details are there. So I'll just keep this photo and put it into Lightroom for the edit and show you guys the unedited version and also the edited version. So there you go guys, we got some pretty amazing night shots from the Pro and ExpertRAW mode. So with the ExpertRAW mode here, it's no longer just a normal night photo, but with some nice touch of shadow and lighting details to it that will definitely stand out if you post it up on your social media. So after watching this video, do you just want to use the auto mode, or do you want to try out the Pro and ExpertRAW mode too? Let us know what you think about the low light photo that shot out of this Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra here, and leave down your comments. Which mode do you prefer? The ExpertRAW mode, the Pro mode, or the Auto mode? I'm Joshua. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao!